I'm just gonna get rid of them. I don't think I did that properly, but let's see what we're left with. Oh, that's not cute. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Hakuna La Planta. My name is Kevin, and today is going to be a propagation video. In this video, I'm going to show you the propagation journey of my Monstera Standleyana. So I'm going to show you guys the initial chop, then a 2-week update, then a 2-month update, and today it's been 3 months, and I'll just show you guys how the plant is doing now. If you're new here and you're not subscribed to my channel and you like my content, I would greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel. Okay, so let's just jump into this video. So I got this Monstera Standleyana roughly, I want to say a year ago. I think it was September 2019. It didn't really do much for me during the winter, and that was all my fault. The soil was just horrible, and I let the soil dry out way too much. This picture is from right before I transitioned it to LECA and passive hydroponics. You could see it is really yellow, and even the new growth and the new leaves, they're very, very small compared to the older leaves. And here are the roots once I took off all the soil. They look healthy, thank God. And so a month later, in April, I decided to check the roots. And while I was checking the roots, I noticed that the stem was really long and there was a lot of roots coming from different points of the stem. And so I was like, I could propagate this plant. And so that's exactly what I did. Here's a picture here of the plant before I chopped it. And here it is after. So I cut it at 2 points, resulting in 3 plants. This picture is from July of this year, and you could see that there's a little cute plant next to the mother plant, and it's grown little cute baby leaves. And then a month later, I decided to propagate the mother plant. So I will insert the initial chop, which was August of this year. That was 3 months ago. And roll the tape. I'm going to be doing a little chop and prop with my Monstera Standleyana. Yeah, it's my favorite thing to do. Cut up my plants, make more, and it's an experiment, and I love experiments. Okay guys, so I'll show you here. The internal spaces on the stem, they're very, very small. So, I mean, wish me luck. I don't know if y'all saw it, but I couldn't see either. I'll make the first cut. Oh geez, I don't know where. Okay, sorry guys, you can't see this, but I'm making the first cut right over here. Ooh, I might have, those are the roots over here. This cut was probably too close, but we'll see. So that's one. And then actually the rest are kind of rooted in LECA, so that actually is better. And let me bring you down. Again, y'all might not be able to see this, but it's happening. Okay, I'm going for it. Cutting right over here, 3, 2, 1. Oh. And then I might just keep this plant as is. So this is the plant. I'm just gonna keep it that way. But we got 2 here. I'll let you guys know if there's any weird updates. And I'll probably, I don't know if I'm gonna put this straight into LECA because it wasn't LECA. This one I'm obviously gonna root in water. So stay tuned. Okay guys, this is the 2-week update of the propagation of the Monstera Standleyana. So actually, Monstera Standleyana, they're similar, okay? So in the last video, I did 2 cuttings here. So the first one, I do still think that I cut way too close to the, because it's 2 weeks and really there's nothing that has changed really. So that's the one. But This second one that I actually like doubted more, which is hilarious. So you have like some new roots that have grown, and then look over here, y'all. It's a new part of the plant that's growing. Single leaf. So, I mean, that's pretty quick, eh? Cute! Also, guys, I'll show you the mother plant. Monsteras, they're just so resilient. Look at them. I don't know if y'all could see it, but here we are. But right there, where I cut, where I made the cuttings, there's a new plant. It's not focusing, is it? It's gonna grow into a beautiful plant. So exciting. Okay, guys, I guess stay tuned for the month update. Okay guys, it's been a little less than 2 months, and I noticed something with my Monstera Standleyana. You could see a ton of variegation. And I don't think I mentioned this in another video, but the moment I chopped the top part of the plant, there was growth points coming out of everywhere. Like there's a growth point there, there's a growth point there, there's a growth point there. And so, yeah, I like didn't know what to do. I tried to get rid of one because I wanted all the energy to be channeled to one part of the plant, but it didn't work. It's still growing. So I think I have to make another chop. Just so I want to preserve this leaf. So we're gonna do it. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm removing this leaf. Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to remove all these leaves that are a bit older, just so I could get a closer look here. It's kind of an offshoot to the main stem, so I might make a chop right here, but I'm not sure. I'm kind of panicking here. Okay, so I think, wow, I look really, really wet here. You know what? I'm just gonna get rid of them. I don't think I did that properly, but let's see what we're left with. Oh, that's not cute. Oh, and you can't do anything. Look at that. Goodbye, leaf. This was where I made the chop. And so with that plant, this is the only part of the plant left. I don't know if this is viable, which is really sad. But I'm just going to put it in water. And, oh yeah, I didn't even show you guys the top cuttings. Top cuttings, plural? Yeah, there was 2 of them. So I put them into LECA over here. You could see that there's a growth point coming out. Amazing. And then I kind of disrupted the second one over here. But, and y'all probably can't see, but there's a new leaf coming out. So, yes! Okay, so I just need to get a container for this one. Okay, so here's the cutting. I put it in this nutrient solution. I don't know if that's the right thing to do, but I'm gonna do it. And yes, again, I will keep you guys updated about these plants. Okay, so we're back. It is November 18th, roughly 3 months after the initial chop. The botched cutting in the 2-month update didn't make it. It was bad. The whole end of the cutting basically rotted away. And because I cut it way too close to the roots rotted away along with the end. And so again, learning experience, I will know better for the next time. Another thing that happened, guys, is that I noticed that all of the leaves, although the plant was growing, a lot of the leaves were starting to yellow. I'll show you guys the plant in a bit, but my theory was that I was kind of blasting the root system with a lot of nutrients, and I'm thinking now that my concentration of nutrients might have been too high and essentially too strong for a slower growing Monstera. Compared to other Monsteras like the Monstera deliciosa, the Adansonii, the Siltepecana, this one grows at a much slower rate compared to the others. And therefore, like I was saying, when you blast the plant with too much nutrients, you could result in nutrient lockout. leaf burn, that kind of stuff. Because of this, I transferred the mother plants along with the propagations into one pot, and I repotted it, sounds funny. I repot it in soil. Okay, so I guess without further ado, let me show you the plants. I'll show you the yellowing. So you could see she's starting to yellow. Then on this plant, you could see over there, you could see over there. Okay, and so I guess the propagations, it's gonna be hard to show you guys. This one over here is one of the propagations. So she looks cute. I did cut the mother leaf off. And then the second one has this one. Right where my finger is, that is the other propagation. And unlike the other one, I did keep the mother leaves, so that's what these two leaves are over here. In the 2-month update, I did show you guys me chopping the tip off of one of the plants to preserve the variegation, because I saw a leaf unfurling and I was like, that is a variegated leaf. So I wanted to keep that one going and the energy channel to that one, and that's what this leaf is. So yes, variegation. And on each side where the yellowing of the leaves were, those are the 2 mother plants. So they're happy-ish. I mean, I just told you that they weren't happy and they're starting to yellow, but I think they'll be fine. You could see that I attached a coir pole just so it could climb. Anyways, we'll see what happens. Again, it is winter time, so we'll see how this plant grows. Okay guys, I guess that's it. If you guys have any questions for me about my propagation process, or if you guys have any suggestions of things I should do in the future, please let me know in the comment section below. If you've made it to the very end of this video, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. And I guess I'll see you guys later. Bye.